So we use the passive voice when we need not give the information about the doer of the action. Sometimes you might have heard people saying the window pane is broken. So we are not sure who broke the window pane, but what is more important is that the window pane is broken. It has to be made up, right? So like that, sometimes we don't need to mention the doer of the action. Sometimes we don't want to mention the doer of the action. In such cases, what could be used? Passive voice could be used. Okay. So now I will tell you a sentence in active voice and a sentence in passive voice. Please listen carefully. I made a cake. I made a cake. I is the subject, made is the verb, a cake. So I am changing it into passive voice. So when you convert a sentence from active voice to passive voice, the subject becomes the object and the object becomes the subject. Okay. So I made a cake, that will get changed to a cake was made by me. So what are the changes when you transform from an active voice to a passive voice? The object becomes the subject. You are adding the be form according to the tense of the sentence. Okay, I made a cake. Made is past tense. Okay, made is past tense. So when we are converting it, what is the be form, past tense be form? Be form, you know, be form, that is am, is, are, was, were, being, being. These are all the be forms. Okay, so the past tense be form is was here because I made a cake. A cake is singular, that is why we are using was. A cake was, and we are using the past participle of the verb made. Okay, make, made, made. So was made, and we are adding by whom the action was done. So you should add the word by. Okay, so the cake, a cake was made by whom? I made a cake. So I will get changed to me. Okay, so I made a cake will get changed to a cake was made by me. So it is very important that you must know the tense of the sentence in order to transform it from active to passive voice. So that is why we learned the chapter tenses first and we are learning this chapter next. Right?